Hello everyone, this is ToadinWonderland. It has been way too long. I'm sorry to have kept you guys waiting for over a week at this point. So Navi's gonna start us off with an introduction. Anyway, I'm gonna just move right on to the chase as I just go ahead and explain. Since it's been a while, let's go ahead and start with the fun little glitch, like I promised the last time. Normally you have to do a complicated maneuver that involves, like, using bombs to open up the doorways, and you'll go past that BMO statue and go the normal way. Well, we're going to skip what might be about a third or even a half, probably a third, I'm thinking, of this dungeon, and it's going to involve this bomb flower. So what we're going to do is pick it up, hold Z. Oh, already messed it up. Gotta try that again. This ain't good, already a bad start. Okay, pick it up, hold Z, drop it, unleash the sword, use the shield, put the I did a terrible job explaining that. Swipe the sword at it, and as you can see, I'm pushing B, can you hear it? I can't swing the sword anymore. Just like I did at Zelda's, Princess Zelda at the castle courtyard, I activated what's known as a ground jump glitch, and hold Z, push A, actually push backward and push A, and we can grab the sledge. I'll go ahead and demonstrate it once again. Okay, pick up the bomb, hold Z, put the bomb down, swipe the sword, pull out the shield, put the sword away and hold the shield at the same time, let the bomb blow up, and you've activated the glitch. So when you do a backflip, you'll jump straight up and you can grab the sledge. There we go. Sorry if that was a little, like, sped up, but I think I got everything accurate with that description. But by doing so, we skipped the first third of the dungeon, so let's move on. Anyway, yeah, it's been a while. College. As important as it is... Whoa, don't hop in the fire. That's a terrible idea. As important as college is, though, it has really slowed me down from doing things outside of it. Like, because it wasn't even so much the finals. I'm gonna go ahead and use this, by the way. Actually, I don't know that I need it for there. Okay, yeah, the wall's already open, and I'm gonna skip the chest. I don't need it. It's the dungeon map, if you really need to get your way through. I thought the Deku Scrub, it had a wall behind it, but it actually didn't, so... Nothing to worry about, and we're going to cause the staircase to fall. And I'm going to completely ignore Navi. Watch this awesome explosion animation commence as the stairs fall down. I'm curious to go back in that room that has a wall blocking the entrance. Whoa, camera. And yay, we have not dropped any frames yet. I just checked right now. Of course, that's probably going to change here. My game is a little bit, like, slowed down. Someone commented that this dungeon is a bit, like, slow, if that makes any sense. Oh, it's just the compass. I thought a Skulltula might have been in here. But there isn't. Oh, I think you gotta use a bomb flower to defeat it. Terrific. Okay. Get away from me. All that for the compass. I'm pretty sure it's a compass. But yeah, it wasn't so much the finals that slowed me down with college, as I was starting to say earlier. It was the work that got assigned before the finals even came about. Well, keep in mind that not everything was a final. Most of it was actually midterms. As a matter of fact, the one class I'm doing just ended because it's like a... it's considered what's called an A-term class, which means it's the same amount of work, it's just they condensed it into half the time as the regular classes. So if that makes any sense, basically I'm doing the same amount of work just in less time. And it can definitely get hectic that way, but now that it's done, I should have a little more free time here for the remaining month and a half of the semester that I have yet for college. But at the same time, though, instructors felt the need to assign work, such as chapter summaries from the book, a paper on an article that we had to read separately for art class, and then there was also another assignment where at the end of the chapter you have to answer the summary questions, and this was thrown in like literally a week before midterms and finals came, and it's like, was this work really necessary? Oh, I thought I could have got 2 of them there. Oh well. It just didn't make any sense to me, though. Like, we have to already stress ourselves out over these big exams that are coming up, and then we're expected to do that yet on top of it. It just did not make sense to me. I did not see why it was necessary. And I thought that Armo statue would come alive, that's why I was using bombs there. Okay, but yeah, that's what I've been up to, and hopefully I can catch back up, and yeah, see right there like how it lagged a bit. That's not the capture card's fault, that is the game lagging right there. Because there's so much to process in this room. It's like a giant tour of Dodongo's Cavern. Over to the left here, we can see the giant skull. Unknowingly, it is strange that this skull is here when the Gorons come here to feast away on the delicious sirloin rocks. Ah, get away from me! I really don't want to lose my shield. And interrupt the tour. But yeah, I don't know why I'm treating it like a tour. And spike traps. Yes, thank you, Navi, I'm aware of that. And I hit them anyway. Wow. Okay, this bomb has a little bit of timing. I'm gonna skip that chest, I'm pretty sure it's just rupees. And they don't throw small keys in the kid dungeons, pardon me. Throw the bomb, and voila. Got it in the first try. Yeah, that wall has pretty poor timing. It trips up a lot of people and they end up slowing down when they get to that part. Okay, just moving right along. I don't think I have to explain anything I'm doing at this point. Baby Dodongos. Nothing too threatening. Just keep away from the explosion they have behind. Which you can tell. And by skipping part of the dungeon like I did earlier... Whoa, lag, jeez. Did you see that? That was major slowdown right there. I don't know if... Okay, good, I didn't drop any frames at least, but still. That was really weird lag. Take that, Lizalfos. Or Lizalfos, however you like to pronounce its name. Some people say Lizalfos, I usually say Lizalfos, or interchangeably I say either or. Again, Zelda's not the best at providing perfect pronunciations for everything. My goodness, the lag, that's terrible. I could just walk over to it, I guess. Hey, get over here, I was coming to you. Yay, I actually blocked its attack. Take that. Die in the lava. Hence where you came forth. It was like lightning. Everybody was frightening. And the music was soothing. And they all started grooving. Oh yeah! I have no idea why that song came to mind. And I will be really surprised if anyone knows what I'm referencing right there. It merited a tune, though. I had to say it. Okay, moving on. Yeah, they're not that big of a threat. I know people die pretty easily to Lizalfos, though, but just keep in mind, you have a shield. Use it when you can. And you'll be just fine. Now, I believe in that room there is a gold sculptula, but I could probably get it. I want to get the treasure first, though, before I move on. I'm not going to go back there just yet, though. And I need to check and see how many gold sculptulas I even have. Maybe I don't need it. So we get our bomb bag with 20 bombs inside. Let's see, I have 9 gold sculptulas. Okay, yeah, one shy of the first reward, so I may get it. I'll have to go back to that there in a second. But for now, I'm going to do this first. So, we make the, I forget what you say here, but I don't care. We made the elevator activated so that we can get up and down between floors 1 and 2 easily. Ah! Did I really just do that? Well, I'm glad I activated the elevator. Okay, well, since we're up here, let's just do it the weird way. This was completely unintentional, but yeah, you can actually do it just like that. We don't need no stinking elevator to help us out here. And there's a chest at the end of the bridge walkway up over there. I don't remember exactly what's in it. I think it's just rupees. You know what? With the gold sculptula, I'm just gonna skip it. We don't need it. We're just gonna keep on moving. I need to speed up things anyway, since it's been a while since I've recorded anything, and I just lost my shield. Darn it. I need a shield. So, there is a business scrub. I think I'm just gonna buy one. I should have just equipped the Hylian shield. I don't know why I'm being brave about this. Take that, you stupid Fire Keese. Ah! Stay up on the ledge. We need to climb. Okay. And hey, I could have used that same song that I just said earlier to reference that Dodongo statue. Except it's not really a man. The song goes something like, I see a man in the back with his eyes as red as the sun. And the girl in the corner let no one ignore, cause she thinks she's a passionate one. Okay, that is your last hint. That is the song. If anyone can tell me what song that is, I will hand you a giant cookie through the interwebs. That's all I'm gonna give you, though. Just 2 lines from that song. But yeah, I was referencing like how the statue's eyes were like glowing red. It just kind of like eluded me. It reminded me of that song for some reason. And the slow process of moving this box and getting burned to death. There's so much hellfire here in this dungeon. Stupid Fire Keese. Dang it all. At least it left hearts. Better get one before it disappears. Okay. Did I even say that this was Japanese Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, by the way? If I haven't, then oops. I think you could tell by the dialogue, the text, and etc., everything like that, that does not look English. The reason I'm going back out is because I'm going to buy another shield from this business scrub. I do have a slingshot equipped, it's fine. We could always use a bomb flower. Let's do that. Let's see if I can get this to work. Yay, Beamos is looking the other way. Perfect. Hey, we did it! Used the bomb flower, even though we took damage in the process. Unnecessary waste of money, but hey, I needed a shield. Oh, dropped the hearts, that's good. Ah! Keep away from the lasers! Moving on along. I mean, look at this. I even went to get a shield, and I already completed this dungeon in like 13 minutes. Well, maybe 13 minutes and 30 seconds, but you get the idea. See how fast I did this just because of that skip I did? I think that's amazing. And I definitely encourage it if you want something fun to do. It's an easy glitch to do. And that's another thing. If I ever do a glitch and there's something that doesn't make sense and you want me to maybe explain a little more, feel free to let me know if you want me to reiterate it for you. I can definitely try my best to help you understand how to do these things. And slow, dramatic introduction. When I first encountered this boss, King Dodongo, as a kid that is, I could not figure out that you could actually throw a bomb into its mouth. There we go. We don't have to necessarily use the crouch stab against it, because jump slashing it's pretty easy, I think. And we don't have to use regular bombs. You can use the bomb flowers in the corners, but it's easier just to use regular bombs. But yeah, since I never played like any of the older Zelda games, I didn't know that like Dodongos were weak to having bombs, aka smoke, being put in their mouth. It dislikes smoke. That was the clue on the original games. So, I never figured out how you could beat this thing. Yeah, that was pretty fast. Oh, that was weird graphical rendering right there. And it looks like I am dropping frames now. Oh, goody. Nothing bad, though. Looks like it only dropped 5? 6? Okay, yeah, 6. I'm still looking at it. Nothing more's been dropped yet. That's good. Yeah, it's this laptop. That's the only reason I can figure out why it's dropping frames right now. And we get our 1-up. Our lovely 1-up. And as the carcass stays behind in the lava that magically cooled off, it's the power of magic, I tell you. Even friendship is magic, as Darunia is about to come and tell us. Wow, we got so many references in this video already. I'm probably going to keep this video somewhat long, because I know it has been a while since I've done any recordings for this game. So I figured it's just a way to help make it up for you guys, since I've been gone for so long, and I do apologize for that, but duty calls, like I said with college. It really kept me busy, though, and if I wouldn't have done it, you know, I'm glad I did all the work, because if I wouldn't have, I would have just been so far behind, and my grades would have dipped down, and it would not have looked pretty. And hey, I'm a senior, I need to pull on through this. I only got 1 year left to go till I'm done. Speaking of college, I mentioned about my art class. Medieval art is actually one of the classes I have this semester. I'm doing it as a humanities elective, but I'm also really considering about doing an art minor. I see for the fall semester, like on my class list, that they're offering modern Japanese art as a course. So I'm definitely taking it, because from what I was told, all of my basic general education requirements have been completed. So I'm kind of free to pick whatever I want for the last semester, except for the senior seminar. But everything else I can pick whatever I want. So I'm definitely thinking about that. I might be able to get a minor in art history as well as Asian studies, which is pretty cool. And I'm also like going for a emphasis in forensic science. I think I have told this story before, but if I haven't, now you know. But yeah, it's another class I've seen that they're offering. It's part of like a sociology course, which is actually what I'm majoring in. So it actually fits perfectly for what I want to do. Okay, go ahead and get you. And here's our 10th gold Skulltula. We are going to hike up the mountain though, because we're going to get our magic upgrade and an early heart piece. That's weird. When I said it, it sounded like I said herpes. I did not mean to encourage that. Sorry about that. It just sounds similar to it, though. Heart piece and herpes. Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. We're gonna move on. Like I said, we're going to get our magic upgrade. Normally you're supposed to use the Hylian shield coming on up here, but I'm gonna skip it. And there's another chest over here that you can bomb the wall to, but it's 50 rupees, and I feel that saving money for later definitely comes in handy, because I don't really need rupees right now for anything that I'm aware of. So I'm gonna skip it. And wow, that was too late. Let me try again. Oh, come on, blow up this rock. Link! Rinku! Blow up the rock. How many bombs am I gonna waste? I could have just bomb hovered up here. Not really. As I mentioned before, I am not doing bomb hovering. Okay, well, that didn't work. And I thought I blew up the rock, but I actually blew open the wall that was down here. Yeah, there's 50 rupees in that chest. I'm skipping it, though. Come on, get up on the ledge. Guess you gotta go around the long way. Alright, seriously, though. I'm trying to climb this mountain. Please don't waste any more time, Link. Oh, jeez. I suck at blowing up rocks. There we go, finally! And yay, we fell off the ledge. I'm just flying all over the place. Now, Link, what was that? Come on now. Okay, like, I don't know what I'm doing there, but thank you! Jeez, you made that a lot more complicated than necessary. Anyway, secret grotto here. Yeah, what the heck, I'll go ahead and use it. I think there's another chest in here. It's like 5 rupees or 20 rupees, something like that. Oh, it's a cow. And there is 20 rupees here. I was thinking it had a chest, but it doesn't. It does have a cow, though. So if you want to get milk, just play Epona's song in front of the cow, and if you have an empty bottle, they'll give you some. I could still never get over the prize of getting a cow when you're an adult, and they send it to Link's house. That's just so crazy. Yeah, I know you're supposed to use the Hylian shield here, but I don't care. As a matter of fact, I should be backwalking this, like seriously. Okay, that was fast though. No, don't climb the wall yet. If only I had the Megaton hammer, this part would be so much faster. Because you could just, like, slam on the wall and they'll all fall off right away. Which I think is pretty cool. I actually did not know that for the longest time. It was about a couple years ago that I first learned about that trick. Oh, there's another Skulltula there. I could probably skip it, though. Yeah, look here, we're doing this like a boss, just getting around those spiders. And I am not talking to you. I am going to go into the fairies fountain first. But I'm not quite done yet after this fairies fountain. Or great fairy fountain, rather. At some point I am going to have to get Din's Fire. I don't know when I'll be doing that, but sometime. Anyway. We're going to go ahead and get our magic upgrade, though, and a powered-up spin attack. I don't know that it actually increases in power. I think the spin attack just becomes wider range, since you put like a magical flare to it. If that makes any sense. Also, by the way, this is definitely a creepy model of the Great Fairy. Japan, E-rated games, this is family-friendly, wasn't it? I've seen cosplayers that have went as this particular model of the Great Fairy. They have everything correct, except for the freaking waffle cone. I almost said it. Yeah, the waffle cone breast, okay. You know, I went there, I crossed the line, but, you know. But yeah, they're seriously... Okay, guy talk here. Whenever I've seen cosplayers, they are, like, flat-chested. They seriously need to put waffle cones in their bra to get this right. Okay, I said it. Enough of that. Let's move on. We need to go into Death Mountain Crater, because I'm going to show that you can get... well, actually, there's a gold Skulltula there, now that I think about it. But there's also a heart piece we can get early. Even though the game swears that you need to get out of here because of the heat. I am running low on bombs. Did I pick any more up? I don't remember. I do need to equip bombs, though. Especially when I only got 56 seconds to maneuver here. Okay, first things first. Blow this up. And not throw the bomb prematurely. I'm terrible at throwing bombs. I don't know what it is. And yay, the first time we're seeing this, magic jar to refill magic. Forgot about that. Come on, is there any bombs in here? Surely there is. I only got 6. That's terrible. Well, it's going to be 5 now, because I'm going to blow this up. If I can. Okay, yeah, I can blow it up. I only got 20 seconds left. I'm going to go into the grotto. You're probably trying to figure out what heart piece exactly am I going after that I only have, like, less than a minute to get. Well, you're about to find out. And, yay, bombs. I'm not going to open this chest because I'm full of money, and it's almost always money that's in those things. Okay, we did get more bombs. That's nice. I don't know that I need them, but I get paranoid when my inventory does get low. Just OCD thing of mine. What am I doing? Well, while I'm here, I was actually going for the wrong thing, but here I'm going to use a bomb, so you can get another bomb, and there's a gossip stone there. I don't remember what that gossip stone says, and since I'm playing the Japanese version, if I come back here with the Mask of Truth, it's not going to matter because of language differences. So, we're going to skip that. Okay. Go back in the grotto because I need to reset the timer. Go back out. Yeah, every time you go in and out of a grotto, you can see it resets the time you have available for walking around in hot places. Okay, it's right here. I don't know why I made this so complicated. Whoa, that was a bit too far of a drop. But yeah, you can get this heart piece right here. Normally you're supposed to wait till you're an adult and you have access to the fire tunic. But nope, I'm gonna tough it out as a kid and grab it now. I do have only 26 seconds right now, though, to get the heck out of here. So climb, Link, climb! Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I am gonna go... Actually, no. Let's go for it. We can do it. 10 seconds. We can do it. Alright. That was awesome. Now we're gonna make our way down. We are gonna talk to... not the sign. You. Yes, you. And we're gonna grab onto your talons, clutch on, and get this awesome cutscene of scaling back down the mountain. Riding Kapora Jabora, also Raru. Yeah, Hyrule Historia has really provided background on things like that, so that's how I know that Kapora Jabora is Raru, because Nintendo themselves said so in their book.